Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen, Daisy Ridley. Oh yes, this is for our brand new REY focused movie. REY, Daisy Ridley is reportedly pushing for John Boyega to return as Finn in the new Jedi Order movie. This is I don't even know if we call it the new Jedi Order. It's not actually had a name put to it as such. Now, a few people have just mentioned in the previous video the audio's a little bit off. Listen, guys, I've got a life. I'm not at home, but hey, I am still actually making content for you. So, apologies, the sound isn't up to scratch. But yeah, soz. I do actually have to have a life as well. Anyway, that being said, John Boyega returning as Finn. Don't know what to make of this, purely for the reason that John Boyega was adamant, absolutely adamant, that he would not return as the character of Finn. In fact, I'm pretty certain he went all out balls to the wall on, major Disney hate. So I don't know whether this is, Lucasfilm trying to get people on side, okay? But this is just rumours and rumblings at this point in time. But Lucasfilm needs to get people on side, and getting John Boyega back is a pretty easy win in some degree, but it also screams of John Boyega essentially having no sense of conviction, because he was pretty outspoken when it came to his hatred of Lucasfilm and Disney and what they did to his character, let alone the fact that, Disney and Lucasfilm would change completely the Chinese posters so he was nowhere to be seen, because of course, China is notorious for not liking black people in their movies in that regard, or, finding them massively marketable. So let's take a look at this and we'll sort of, come to grips with this together and see what you guys think. So here we have it, right? Now, like I said, John Boyega has been rumoured for some time. He has been rumoured for some time. I think what's interesting about this is what role he would take as coming back. And the reason why I say this is that this is supposed to be set 15 years after The Rise of Skywalker. Daisy Ridley is said to be training two new pupils in the way of the Force, one a woman, one a girl, one a man, so a girl and a man, and the girl is said to possess, great abilities, and we can see where this is going. The girl becomes the next big, Anakin, Luke Skywalker, REY Skywalker, whatever you want to make it. And obviously the man will clearly become a Sith. We know this isn't really a stretch. It's this incredibly creatively bankrupt storytelling method of, Hollywood at this point in time. So I wonder whether Finn would be that. I just don't see what other role he would take unless he's now with REY. Just their buddies. I don't know. I don't know what kind of role they would give Finn, John Boyega, to make him want to come back. And I can't imagine he's going to want to come back and be a bloody villain either. So it's a bit all over the place, this is. But like I said, even this article notes here, John Boyega's never shied away from criticising his character's arc over the sequel trilogy. Has seemingly softened in interviews here and there. And the reason why is, his money's drying up. Again, it's not a stretch. He's not really got a lot of work going on. But here we have it, right? Here we have it. LRM Online previously reported that Boyega may be mulling over a return. And now is reporting even further, insiders close to the studio suggest that the return of Finn could play a pivotal role in bridging the narratives of the Star Wars sequel trilogy and the upcoming project featuring Daisy Ridley's character Rey Skywalker. Now, if he's not going to be playing the lad, I mean, he's obviously a man, but if he's not going to be playing the bloke that is being trained by Rey, but his character is going to bridge the narrative between the sequel trilogy and the new film, and we've heard rumours and rumblings straight from the off when we had our original writer on board who then chose to leave, and there was rumours of Idris Elba coming on board, there was rumours of Yahya Abdul-Mateen II coming on board. So it was very, we wanted a black guy, basically, was what all the rumblings were. And now you got Finn. Is it going to be his kid? Is his kid going to be a Sith? Is that the way they're going to do it? I bet you that is. And you know what? That sounds like absolute wank, if you ask me. That sounds bloody terrible. Damon Lindelof had originally wanted to take us 60 years into the future. There's going to be an elderly Rey with a Helen Mirren type character training two people. And now what we've got from there is 15 years after the Skywalker saga ended. And it'll be Rey, new Jedi Order, and a new threat rises to take aim at it, which will of course be one of the people she trains. And one of the people she trains will of course be the bloke, because this stuff writes itself. It's just feminism the movie. It's just blasé, boring nonsense. I'm all for diversity. I'm all for inclusion. I'm all for representation, as long as it is through narratives, storytelling. You're going to do it through casting. The archetypes become all the same and it's homogenous. It is shit. And this stuff writes itself when they put a massive, massive lantern on the fact that they're going to be having Rey train a man and a woman, and that woman has unforeseen powers. You go, yeah, well, I know where this is going. Obviously. And like I said, the fact that they're going to get John Boyega back as Rey, one, mate, you really, really lambasted Disney, and now you're coming to grovel and suck at their teat again? Behave. Come on, man. Have some self-respect. So very disappointing from John Boyega, I'm not going to lie. Very, very, very disappointing, in fact. But let me know what you guys think down below. I'd be genuinely curious to hear it. Do you care? Do you not care? Would you like him back? Would you not? And do you subscribe to the same belief that I do, that if the rumours are true, and it will be Rey training a female and a man, and the female has all these great powers, and the man doesn't, that the man will suddenly turn into a Sith, and it will be good versus evil once again. Oh my God. I mean, that's... I bet you I'm right. Honestly, I bet you I am right. I bet you I'm right. So anyway, let me know what you think down below. Love to hear it. Cheers, ladies and gents. Take care now. Bye-bye.